Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Great matchup on tap between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Detroit Lions. Gets started, just about time to get the party started, and we are underway from Ford Field. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Swift, and not much to speak of. Called a 1-yard gain up to the 26. On 2nd and 9. The quick throw they're going to be batted away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. There's Gone. And the connecting here with DJ Sharp. And he's going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. That penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. On the option to give it Swift here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. To throw on 2nd and 6. Goff. That's a run to run now. DJ Sharp, 57 yards. And the Lions will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Cyber Coughlin good, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and take it successfully. The Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The play
Deception fake. They'll look to throw. And they can't find a receiver. And he's brought down. There's Charles Harris getting home for the sack. It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitor, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early. Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there. Right there. They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum with this crowd with them, and that's why they get after them early. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 18. Kholl. He gets this to Devontae Adams. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving us a touchdown in the opening drive. And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they'll get a good mindset getting in. The discussion we have with coaching stuff is, you may give up some points in this game. Offense has to be ready each and every time. Either equal or try to get us ahead, or try to keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up. First left of the game for Josh Jacobs. That's got some breathing room. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient, find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly. You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off. But you know what else? Frizzle fumbles it, doesn't he? He does. He backs the bull into the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs. Throw outside complete. That's Adams. It'll go back to gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Kholl. It's Darren Waller. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. First down Raiders, Kholl. They'll look to throw here. Pressure, he's brought down. That huge loss in the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Cornell throw. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Here's Jacobs. And he gets halfway there for the 3rd and 2 and a gain of 2. Looking at this, now you got a couple more tries here. This play sneaking up the keep it going to him. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone. On 2nd and goal. Kholl. This is Kholl. Touchdown, Raiders. Pair of teammates in Fresno State connecting there. Derek Carr and Devontae Adams. And the Raiders respond to that opening drive touchdown with 1 to go. That's report by Carson up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming up touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
These two teams all tied after one. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Now Kholl. Flushed out right. He's airing it out for Williams. And his throw is incomplete.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield and turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
Throw right side, complete to Williams. Bad boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. On the keeper, here's Kholl. And he's going to have the Lions first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Only needed a few inches to pick it up, and get behind your center and burrow forward like you did.
And remember what the GMs have told us? We build an offensive line starting with our center. The guy who can make all the line calls and also move those big defensive tackles in order to pick up first downs.
Now Goff on first down. And that was rushed down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball through, and 2nd down.
That gives some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just keep it inside. Nice steady game.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Just beating the play clock is gone. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot, and they'll separate the receiver from the ball.
Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw pulled in by Renfro. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on it.
from 22. Kholl got his man complete over the middle. It's Adams finding space at the 40. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. Well, let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. All the game things out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the point when they got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that. Maybe to get this game tied up. As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know who their quarterback's standing there when he's setting up to throw the football. Sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He's able to do that on that play and picks up the first down with a nice throw.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 13-7. They're in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing on 3rd, Goff. And that is incomplete.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football, but make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. On 4th down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they fell behind early, but since then, 2 touchdowns and a 14-7 lead.
Yeah, they found the end zone on their first 2 drives, and even more so after the defense gave up the first lead. But these last 2 drives, obviously, they inspired their D because they shut them down the last time out. They hope to continue that string.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. He's going to go up top again. He's got him in, complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Carr now on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Now Carr again. And this will be running too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
That's a surprising face there, Parker. That is a rare incompletion for him. He's been on for this entire game.
Pass percentage completion-wise way up at that time. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. It's incomplete. Took a shot
incompletions and what was once a nice drive. Stop it out here. Give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came throwing out there to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about one-score lead, two-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, not much time remains here this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. He's got a man complete. A big play there just before halftime. 67 yards. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. There's Kholl. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. He's at the 40. The 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
You know, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think right now just stay just there, guys, in this situation that they decide to take a shot.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Foul adjustments being made in both locker rooms. They are just about set to get back to football in Detroit. For the call of the second half, we'll kick it back up to Ford Field and Brandon Gott.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gott, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working incredibly well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways. They had to like what they saw in that first half.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
You know, he had a lot of confidence in his arm. He likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
Now Kholl after the incomplete pass brings him up 2nd and 10. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And some space here. He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they? Yes. Right? They saw the blitz coming. They got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. Off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 24. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. On 1st and 10, Kholl. It's into a sea of bodies and it's intercepted. Takes this one back into the end zone. Their defense delivers a score. If there was any thoughts that this thing might turn around for his offense in the second half, those thoughts pretty well dashed after that interception return there.
It just has not been a good outing for this unit whatsoever. There's many ways to say it. They've been overmatched, haven't performed to the level that they needed, and that throw there just going to contribute to this game getting out of hand.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll put up the stop sign there as these guys will get it at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. We haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league where we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 18 more yards there and another first down. Well, still in the third quarter here. Now, you look at the scoreboard, that deficit probably isn't too much to overcome, but completions like that may be something to build on for future weeks.
Yeah, it's all about ending things on a strong note here, isn't it? Because my mindset is it's a new ball game from here to the end. Make sure it's a good one and close it out.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Well, this defense, they've got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game, and really they just been sharp in all facets here in this one, CD.
Yeah, they've kept that offense in check the entire game, and they've just been led by what you just talked about, that defensive front, which has not allowed them to run the football and establish control of the line of scrimmage.
That one good for 26 on a first down. From the red zone now, Kholl. It's caught by Funches. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, then cover him for a loss of a yard.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching Bill, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. So now following the sack, Kholl and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Open man, he's got Williams. Touchdown Lions.
A great effort there. 26 yards.
And the Lions are able to cut into that deficit.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead's down to 24. Now there's the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin first. And now the ball's out. Kholl lost it. Fumble. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And they will have the football deep in enemy territory all the way at the 10-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Here's Swift. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive line. That's exactly what they worked for all week to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional in the battle of game plans. Theirs is a bit superior.
And in for the Lions, touchdown. Jared Goff to St. Brown.
And the Lions are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points.
Well, you know, you can't get all the points back at once, but baby steps a good start.
A start that was sorely needed because this team looks like they might be out of this one. But getting a touchdown, getting back into it, gives them hope as they move forward.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that'll cut this to a 17-point spread. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this one?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down. At the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Carr. Incomplete.
But he certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw his Carr.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott.
Now he will bring it back. He intercepts touchdown.
What a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive code really put some separation
position on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And Marner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. The defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left it no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Play action. Now it's Kholl. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there. It's third down.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right way to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave them trying to convert on third and 9. They fade the handoff. Now Kholl. Looking deep for Adams. And not nearly the pick that they needed. Couldn't pull it in though, and it's fourth down.
I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47. And the Lions will take over. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Now a first down throw. Gone. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Back down at Ford Field. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. On first and 10, it's Swift. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. A lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
51 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. Once again, it's Swift. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I know the speed is the hallmark in today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down at 11. They'll try the air now with Kholl. Sliding out of the pocket. They'll get this off to Swift. Out of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Now it's gone. Throw over the middle, he finds Williams. And gets inside the 15, shy of the 10. Goff and Williams hooking up there for a Lions first. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time here.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting about 2.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones. Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
A nice pickup there, 19 yards, and they're set up better for 3rd.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. You're the offensive coordinator. You like looking at that.
And he's going to tuck it in for a touchdown. DeAndre Swift taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Lions have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Cyber up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with that last touchdown, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts and early opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Quick throw, caught out wide by Renfro. Only able to gain a couple there. 3rd and 7 now.
Want to make the mistake of the slot receivers, especially the old guys that we're watching here. They're just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine fitness and speed. And they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
One of the bigger plays of the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Here's Carr to throw. He'll look downfield for Kholl. Unable to connect. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's A.J. Kholl down as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these 2 sides. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here of what could be their final drive. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not in the premium here. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now gone. And that's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
That's exactly right. You got to get back into focus here. Get the 1st down. That's what's vital to them.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Goff now to throw. And that's caught by Williams. And he's going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, they have had no answer for this connection all night long.
You just have to think, in a 2-minute situation, there's got to be a concentration ladder. You know they're going to go back to it with the game that he's been having.
Now it's gone. That will get the off target and incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Goff. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. He's back to throw. And that will be incomplete as well.
But that incompletion reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Desperation time for Goff on 4th. Oh! No! No! What do you thought he had it? And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. He's going to take this ahead for 1 yards. But no more than that. 2nd down. This defense trying to buckle down when they need to. Right now, they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because so it's not easy to look at football, need a score. But you can't be so aggressive as to give up the edge, the gaps, and the offense over the big play.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Uses the stiff arm. He's 23 yards rushing points out as he was being tremendous all day long. Again to Jacobs. And he's not sure it was actually he's always looking this time to get out of the way. It's going to be sweeter after this one. And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up last week when I came back down.
What's your thoughts have been in the huddle when you're mounting up game-winning drive? Big time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Tennessee Titans and the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway in Allegiant Stadium. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It will come out to the 25. The start on the ground, it's Derrick Henry. 4 yards the result of the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense could go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Henry. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. They'll go option to the short side, and he is going to lose yardage here. Hustling through to break that play up, Max Crosby. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think his big boys up front, that offensive line, they've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Second down, Willis looks to throw here. That's complete to Traylon Burks. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Charles, that's a route that you and I have seen time and time again in our years up in this booth, and that executed well, and a great throw, too.
And sometimes, even if you know it's coming, the execution will trump whatever you do on the defensive side of the ball. Plus, there's a well-thrown football, and that's half the game right there.
Yeah, he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, it'll be second down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seems like it was perfectly defense. You know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Here's Tannehill. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete. Everett in his offense trying to spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion. Here comes the seventh play now of this drive as this is third and 10. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They move this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
A first down carry for Henry. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. It's the Pro Bowler Chandler Jones who makes the tackle.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. They did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is getting enough blockers in front to create a wall, but if you can spot your run the football, how about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen, did not let him get downfield.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. That's complete to Westbrook Akine. And they're going to stop him short of the first down as he's tackled at about the 21. A gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be fourth down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. It's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave me underneath stuff. We got to go and make the tackle right away.
So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of the team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they have 3 first downs and 3 points. The Raiders come up first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throw left side, taken in by Renfro. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to it quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. If you're able to do that, you won't give up that chance advantage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he's got it down to the 28. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second and 8. Shotgun now for Carr. Working the middle here. That's complete for the run to tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Throwing now is Carr. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Bud Dupree. And the Titans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was, or whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on first and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, it's going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on fourth down. The first great. If you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. First and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all. And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Henry again on second down. They'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble. Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, just give it to your back. Pick up the first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the door gets tough in here.
On second down, here's Henry. And he's got room. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 52 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium, because he's just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays. And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On second and 11 now. Heavy rush, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
All about the offense so far this drive, but it's something to stay in together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and management became third and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play. Started out.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to gallop the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover. It doesn't feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play.
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. It looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things that build up because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. To throw, it's Carr. Back to Renfro again, complete. He'll be out right at the 35. A Raider first down, Carr to Renfro.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers locked in the play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Carr. He's got Renfro on the out route. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds. We kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. On the move, and he's going to have to eat this. Throws down he goes. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Remember, he had the interception earlier. Now he has the sack. He's really making his presence felt out there.
He is putting together a heck of a game. In fact, he's going to bump these plays to his highlight reel. Okay, so he wants to show it off later on. Look what I did out there, guys. In this offense, they've got to start paying him a little special attention. He's like a good basketball player, putting stats in every column.
Trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Kholl. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing again on 2nd down. Tannehill. And he just chopped that one out of bounds out of number 8's reach. He's coming back and take a sack and wants to field his wings up down.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped. Throwing it away.
Oh, I got it. Oh.
this first half. They had a chance there for great points, but this one winds up off the mark.
The final shot here before half for Carr. And for the third time here, this game is intercepted. Picked up by Christian Fulton, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
In a game where one field goal is all these offenses could muster in the first two quarters, you figure both coaching staffs were needing to make plenty of adjustments. And for the call of the second half, we send it back out to Brandon Gott.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gott. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score. The second half gets underway. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that run game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
You're right.
Throwing his car on third down. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Carr now on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the third time today. Zach Cunningham with it there. And the Titans are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
That has to be a little bit discouraging, because after all their halftime talk, adjustments and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach, because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
Henry on first down, not finding much running room as he pushes forward for a yard or two at most. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped it. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Meanwhile, Tannehill's throws on target to Burks. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that a play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
No gain on the play there, second down. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but he stopped it there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right.
Under pressure, he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
We are seeing two really confident defenses that goes in their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses could way up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can
Into a intercepted. And the Raiders will have solid field position here as they take over at the 45-yard line.
Well, from what we've seen thus far, this is not a formula for winning football. When you have more turnovers than one score, that's a tough way to try and win a game.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. On the out route, this is Adams with a catch.
And Brandon, from my time in college football, when receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. I think we just saw that there.
So we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Throwing on 1st down, it's Carr. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37.
Jacobs going to try the middle.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Carr going to throw. As he throws there, incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was again as he threw.
Another time on his backside. He's probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Defense know that they're getting to him.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never him down. And that will tie us at 3-3.
So Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And Charles, we've seen almost 3 full quarters now, and neither offense can really get it going. Neither has hit the end.
Derrick Henry all alone. He's at the 30. 10, 5, touchdown Titans. Derrick Henry, 75 yards.
And the Titans have moved down in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And the lead is down 10-3. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10.
Play action. Now it's Carr.
Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They're 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Carr to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Escaping the pressure right. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfro. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll run right here with Jacobs.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Carr. Flush to his right. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Now Carr. The left side throw complete to Adams. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. Now Carr, gotta have this one. He'll find his tight end, that's good. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. They will run the draw with Jacobs. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about his desire to take his running back out of this game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now a play fake. Carr. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. I have to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Carr going to go on 4th down. It's going to be caught for a touchdown.
Teammates and friends know Billy Kennedy to Derek Carr with the maintain post. And they refuse to play away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Still an important piece of business to take care of the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they're trying to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Tannehill's going to turn to Christian Henry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Now Tannehill. And that will be incomplete.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now 4th down. You've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made, in my estimation.
On 4th down, Tannehill. And it's going to be batted down.
The Titans try to ultimately fail up there. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. 1st and 10,
Academy their hand and blocking the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And not a whole lot of room to operate there. The first down, he gets maybe 3. Now the defense going to use the first and 10 timeouts. As they'll talk things over the rest of this upcoming 2nd down play. Running in Jacobs. Give him 4 on the carry. It'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd and 10 timeouts. As a last stop with 6 to get the game.
trying to run it.
Jacobs. Going nowhere from the start. He's in the backfield and goes backwards.
Now the
defense will bring their 3rd and final timeout. As they get the stoppage just a minute to go in the game. Carlson able to put this one through. So his starting position was terrific for Harris. He was on for the 3 points. I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity. And with time a factor here, Williams just taking it and lifted it to the 20-line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, went for it, didn't get him. See if they can pick themselves off the map.
Sometimes these are coaching 30 wins to the game. And sometimes it's be aggressive, stay maybe that's what we saw for possession.
Very aggressive. This time,
was representing points on that.
Trying to go for the back with their own 2nd down and down the right for the final 2 plays.
And you have to keep the big shots right, so you set the pass a little bit, you put the top down. Nothing
Desperation time for Tannehill, 4th down. That's
going to be blocked
with such time remaining, and very force a turn on downs. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. Take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down again. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's a hand to Jacobs.
Here's Jacobs. And he is going to lose yardage here.